Good morning.
Good morning.
Today we're going to be looking at how text features contribute to the meaning of our text. We've spent some time exploring how text features and images contribute to the meaning of our text. We've been learning that images often show us information that may not be clearly stated in the text itself. Today we are going to practice this skill again as we reread the section From Tree to Pizza Box by Amy and Richard Hutchinson. Just looking at the title, From Pine Tree to Pizza Box, what do you think this title is trying to inform us? Yes?
That a pine tree is going to eat a pizza box.
Maybe that a pine tree can possibly somehow turn into a pizza box. But we're going to have to read to find out, okay? Let's read paragraph 1. Here we go. Natural resources are things in nature. Many are used by animals and people. Trees are an important natural resource. They provide homes for animals, including insects, birds, and squirrels. Some trees grow nuts or fruits that animals and people can eat. All trees create fresh air. What is paragraph 1 mostly about? Yes?
The natural resources and how they provide homes for the animals.
Very good. Absolutely. Why do you think it says all trees create fresh air? Why does it say that? Yes?
Because trees help us breathe.
Trees help us breathe by giving us oxygen. That goes back to what we learned in science. Very good. Let's look at paragraph 2 and read. Here we go. People also use the wood from some trees. Wood is used to make furniture, pencils, paper, and more. Pine trees are good trees for making paper and cardboard products. If I look at the bottom underneath paragraph 2, what is the author trying to show me? Yes? Right, he's showing me a diagram of what the pine tree can be made into. So here we see fuel, we see wood products, we see paper and cardboard, we see shelter, we see food, and we see air. And if you see that they're all pointing to the pine tree to show you the different things that the pine tree can make. Okay, let's read the heading for paragraph 3. It says, how do we make cardboard? Let us read. There are a lot of steps involved in turning a tree into cardboard. First, trees are cut down, then they are cut into logs. The logs are taken to a sawmill. The bark is removed. Logs are made into planks, boards, and other pieces called chips. Wood chips are used to make cardboard. Very good. So within this paragraph, the author answered his question in the heading, which says, how do we make cardboard? He gave us a step-by-step way of how it is made. So who can tell me, how did the author organize this paragraph only? Yes?
Order and sequence.
Order and sequence. Very good. And he also used order words. He used first, and then he goes on to tell you what happens after that. So we're always looking for those time order words, okay? On the bottom we see a photograph. So let's look at what new information the photograph is giving us. It says, these are some of the steps to turn a pine tree into a pizza box. So we can see the worker here is chopping down this tree with a chainsaw. Then we can see in the next picture that a truck is loaded with logs, huge logs from trees. And then we can see in the last picture here that the logs that were taken have now been broken down into tiny chips. Do you see that?
Yes.
Paragraph 4, it says, next, the wood chips are made into a pulp. Wood pulp is soft and soggy. It gets pressed into thin rolls of strong paper. Paragraph 5. 3 layers of paper at a time are then fed into a machine. The The machine folds the paper and glues it together. The pine tree is now a cardboard. Paragraph 6. Next, the cardboard is cut, shaped, and printed on. Finally, it's molded into different types of finished products. Very good. Looking at the picture at the bottom, how does this text feature contribute to your understanding of what we just read? Yes.
It shows a step-by-step of how cardboard is made.
Very good. It's showing us the procedural steps of how the cardboard is made, which is exactly what we were reading in the text. And if I look at the caption, it says, wood pulp is made into cardboard and then different products. This flat pizza box is sold to pizzerias. So if we look within what we read in paragraph 4, it talks about the wood pulp and how the pulp is made into something that is soft and soggy, and you're able to see that in the photograph right here. Then it goes on to describe how this machine folds the boxes and creates them. And then here you can see that they go, after the boxes are made, they get ready to ship them off to the different pizza companies like Papa John's or Pizza Hut, and then you get the box in your home along with the pizza. All right, so it's giving you a visual so you can see for yourself how it's made before it even gets to you, okay? Our heading says, how do we use cardboard? So we're now going to find out the different uses for or how to use it properly. Let's read paragraph 7, here we go. Can you think of some things you can buy in a cardboard box? Cereal, sneakers, and games are packaged in cardboard boxes. So is pizza. Paragraph 8. Cardboard is also used to ship things. It is strong enough to protect whatever it has inside. It is light enough that it does not add much weight to a package. When some people move, they use a lot of cardboard boxes to pack their things. And if you see, the author is giving you a visual of the cereal boxes, the pizza boxes, and the different things that we use the box to package with the cardboard. Our caption says, many goods we buy come in cardboard boxes, which is true if you think about what the author is talking about. Our sneakers come in the boxes, right? Our cereal, even our little juice boxes come, that's cardboard. All right, now at the conclusion, what does that mean? We're coming to an end of our text. Paragraph 9, let's read it. Trees are important natural resources. They provide homes and food. We make many products from trees. We need to be careful with our trees. We need to make sure that our big, beautiful trees do not disappear. So when you can, reuse, recycle cardboard boxes. The author's viewpoint in paragraph 9 about trees. Yes?
We need to make sure that our big, beautiful trees do not disappear.
That he doesn't want our trees to disappear, so we must be what with them?
Careful.
Careful with them. What else does he say about the trees? That they are what? Yes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, and that we need them because they are what? Important natural resources, which they are because number 1, they provide oxygen for us humans and animals. Number 2, they provide shelter for humans and animals. And number 3, trees provide food. All right, trees are grown from, food is grown off of trees. So they provide trees for humans and animals are as well. Okay. All right, so to summarize our lesson, basically what the author gave us was procedural text information to let us know how we go from our natural resource of a tree to breaking down and making different products that we use every single day. And we know it's a procedural text because he's showing us and telling us exactly how we got it from this point to this point. So you have the first, the next, the then, and then the last we do this. Once you start seeing those steps, once you start seeing those key words, we have to understand that the author is showing us a sequence of events, okay? And remember that a sequence has to be done in the correct order, or guess what? We're not going to get the outcome that we are looking for. Just remember that when we are reading the text, that our nonfiction text features help us locate important information in the text. It also helps us understand what we are reading. So when the author is showing you diagrams and photographs, he's just trying to give you more information about what you're reading. And remember, the text features are always related to what we're reading. All right? You're not just putting them here for no reason. Okay?